Hello, Twyman class. Okay, so what do I have here? I have a scarf. Tengo aquí es una bufanda, but it can be so much more. Like, for example, yo puedo pretender, I can pretend that I work at a restaurant and I'm a waitress. Puedo pretender que trabajo en un restaurante. And I'm like, hi, can I take your order? What would you like to eat? ¿Qué quieren comer? Okay, a chocolate milk? Or I can pretend that I'm dun 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 Super Miss Doris. Or I can pretend that, what else? Oh, I know. Okay. I can pretend that I'm like a wizard. Whoa! Now I have the magic power. Anyway, ustedes pueden pretender que pueden hacer muchas cosas con un trapo, una bufanda, or anything in your house, okay? All right, so I got some things out here. We are going to learn about colors, about what makes orange, and we're gonna learn about drawing with some things around your house. And then we're gonna go over how rain is made. All right, first of all, I have here yellow, tengo aquí amarillo, red, rojo, and I'm going to put a few drops in here. Voy a poner unas gotitas en este vaso. On this side, yellow, en ese lado amarillo, and on, oh man, okay, somehow it leaked a little bit. And on this side, red, en ese rojo. What color do you think red and yellow make? Let's pour it in this glass. Here we go. Red and yellow makes orange. That looks very red. Let me add a little more yellow. All right, can you see that? It looks more red than yellow, but take my word. Amarillo y rojo hacen el color anaranjado. Y ahorita se parece bien rojo. Voy a poner más amarillo a ver si cambia. I'm gonna put more yellow and see if it kind of changes it a little bit. Do you see that? So when you mix colors, sometimes if you mix the right colors, it makes a new color. All right, we're gonna put that aside, right there. So red and yellow make orange. Rojo y amarillo hacen el color anaranjado. So my next thing I wanna show you, we're gonna do a little bit of art. Vamos a hacer un poquito de arte, okay? Here I have a box where the food coloring was in. Esta es una caja. Here's a wooden spoon, una cuchara de madera. I just got this from my kitchen. This is a lid, una tapa from a jar. And this is a bowl. But I see shapes. Do you see shapes here? For example, this is a circle. Esta es una forma circular. This is a rectangle. Este es un rectángulo. Do you know why I know it's not a square? A rectangle has two long sides and two shorter sides. Un rectángulo tiene dos lados más largo y dos lados más corto. So, come over here so I can show you what we can do. I'm gonna trace this. I'm going to take a marker and I'm gonna put this down on a piece of paper. Voy a poner esto aquí en un papel and I'm going to trace around a circle. It's a perfect circle. If yours doesn't come out perfect, that's okay. You can make mistakes in art, yeah? Si no sale perfecto tu círculo, está bien. En arte se puede hacer mistakes. All right, let me take the rectangle. Here we go. Voy a usar este rectángulo. And I'm going to trace it carefully. Ooh, see, I made a mistake, and that's okay. There's my rectangle. Ahí está mi rectángulo. This is it. Yeah. And I'm gonna take my spoon. Maybe I'll make some room and I'll trace it here. Voy a trazar aquí. I'm gonna be careful because this is it's kind of an interesting shape. And I'm going to trace it. There we go. So I have a shape like this. I have a circle and I have a square. Now, a rectangle. What can we do with this? ¿Qué podemos hacer con esto? What do you see? I see a house. I'm going to add a triangle. Voy a poner un triángulo. And then I'm going to draw a door. Voy a dibujar una puerta. Maybe a window, a square window. Voy a dibujar un cuadrado para mi ventana. And there's my house. What about this? What can this be? What do you think, Isaac? What does it look like? I'm asking my son who's holding the camera. What does that look like to you?
What shape?
The circle.
It looks like...
What could it be? What do you see? Use your imagination. Si usan su imaginación. The earth. The earth is where we live on. Es un planeta. Es la tierra. All right, I'm going to make the earth. The earth has land. That's where we live. We live on land. Esa es la tierra. And the earth has more water than land. Hay más agua en nuestro mundo que tierra. I'm not going to color the whole thing, but I'll put lines. This is supposed to be blue. So that's the earth. All right. And here, oh, you know what? I know what this could be. It's like a vase. I can draw stems. Parece para poner las flores. And I'm going to draw lots of little flowers. Puedes dibujar flores. This is how you can draw a flower. You make a circle. Make sure you do it here. Voy a hacer un círculo. And then you make your petals. Puedes dibujar tus petales. You do one on the bottom. Another one right next to it, and another one next to it. That's how you can draw a flower. Let me do it again, okay? You draw your circle, dibujen su círculo, y después el petal. You can make little ovals, like this. Y ahí está la flor. Remember the bees? Las abejas les gusta comer el nectar. They like to eat the nectar from the flowers. And they spread pollen. Y van así, como se dice, repartiendo polen. So at home, you can use objects from your kitchen and trace them and make different pictures, okay? Pueden dibujar diferentes cosas con sus objetos, con los círculos. You can also just draw a person. I just thought of that. There's a head. Y pueden dibujar los ojos, la boca, and then the arms. So there's lots of things you can do. Use your imagination. All right, I'm gonna set this aside. And if you want to show me pictures of what you draw, please do. Me pueden mandar fotos de lo que dibujen. Okay. So, come over here, Isaac. So this is a picture. We were talking about what makes it rain and how water gets up in the clouds. Estamos hablando de cómo cae la lluvia y cómo las nubes se llenan de agua. So here's a picture maybe to help you. So here I'm going to wear my glasses so I can read, and I don't have them. Okay, so the sun, here's the sun. The sun is heating up the water. El sol está calentando el agua, and the water turns into water vapor. It's invisible. Se vuelve en algo invisible que se llama vapor. Recuerda, es un gas. And it goes up in the air, va subiendo al aire, donde hace un poquito más frío, and then the little invisible gas, este invisible gas, se vuelve otra vez a pequeños drops. How do you say drops in Spanish? Se vuelven a pequeños gotas de agua, y eso se llena y convierte en una nube. The little drops go up in the sky, and they start to form into a cloud. So come back here. And here, this cloud is full of water, and whoosh, The droplets get heavy and they fall. Las gotas se pesan y caen. And then it starts all over again. Empieza de nuevo. This is called a cycle, when things happen over and over again. Cuando algo pasa, cuando cosas pasan de nuevo. Es un ciclo. Why are you going there, dude? Okay. Okay, thank you. Actually, can you... My cameraman. I need all the help I can get. Okay, so I hope that at home you use your imagination to draw with things in your house that you can trace. Espero que en su casa pueden usar su imaginación y pueden trazar cosas en su casa y pueden usar algo para pretender ser lo que sea que quieran. You can use something in your house to pretend to be something, and you can play and like we did in the house, okay, in our dramatic area. All right, and also Miss Sharon put a video up of the bean in the window. I hope I see your bean sprouting. Miss Sharon puso un video en YouTube para que pongan un ¿cómo se dice? Ay, como un frijol en una bolsa de plástico mojado y pueden ver cómo empieza a brotar. All right, I will see you tomorrow. Bye, Twyman.